Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin, followed by Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Dogecoin, Tron, and then we're ending with ADA. Number 10, let's get straight into it. Here we are for BTC. So BTC, we noted last week, we've already said it, that there was a shooting star, and so more likely than not, more downside. And this week, we closed with a big red body, which means that the bearish trend is on towards the downside. And we have another target straight out of the oven, but this time towards the downside at 108,182 to be more precise. So this will be the return back towards the point where BTC spiked out from the right shoulder. We're coming back to the right shoulder. This is not good, boys and girls. This is just not good. And if you're in BTC and you're hoping for 1 million, yeah, it's one fine day, but not today. More likely than not, BTC should be reversing back down. I don't know if this is already the top or not, but the trend could really truly be switching. But we still don't see the bearish reversal chart pattern yet. We see the bearish reversal candlestick in the weekly shooting star, but not the chart pattern yet. So we would love it if we could see the chart pattern. This could be the very beginning of the end. We mentioned this last week, and we are continuing the downwards trend. So 108, 182. One of two things could happen. It's either we drop here and we get a weak type of a bounce, and then this will set up a head and shoulders. If this is a strong bounce that comes on, then very likely we're going to be hitting 125. And then that's it. We have nothing else after 125. I mean, there's actually a target over here at about 1700, above 170. But we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. But the highest target that we have for now is 125. That's it. If there is a proper consolidation over here, sure, we can still go, you can squeeze a little bit out of BTC. But for now, I don't think so. Things are looking pretty bearish for the moment. Short term, medium term, I don't know about long term, but short and medium, it doesn't look too good to me. We are still above the skinny pink line, so technically BTC is still in a bullish trend until we go back under the skinny pink line. However, under it, then yeah, I think this will be the sign that bear is confirmed to be on. So we will be anticipating much more downside. And if and when the bearish trend comes, how do you put on trades for it? It's the same way when things were bullish. You wait for the takeout of the highs, and wait for the retrace. Right? Take out of a high, wait for the retrace. Right? Okay, let's say for example, right, it's a very nice consolidation, very nice, not exactly an inverse head and shoulders, but a consolidation. Take out the highs, wait for the retrace, right? Take out the highs, wait for the retrace. Consolidation, breakout, right? So the same thing when things are turning bearish. Wait for the takeout of the lows over here. Wait for the retrace. Take out this low, wait for the retrace. Take out this low, you wait for the retrace. That's it. We could keep dropping lower and lower to about 44,000. This is the super low that we have. I mean, should things turn bearish, right? That's a super low that we have. Super low target. So yeah, for now it's 108, 182. Ethereum against USD. Okay, there's a lot of euphoria at the moment that Ethereum has already formed a new all-time high. Yeah, boys and girls, it's not so simple. Ethereum at the same time also has two targets that we're looking at. First target is of course here. The retrace, right? I mean, should the retrace come here? And this is already a very marginally higher high. And it's already losing strength. So anyway, for Ethereum, we're anticipating 3,007, right? Around this area. 3,007 to be hit. And then the next area is to take out these lows. Just slightly under it. 3,003, 328 something. 327, 328. Yeah, sub 3,003. Will be where Ethereum could potentially drop to. And yeah, the things will turn really ugly because this will be taking out of one low, two lows. If there is a consolidation for a continuation, bearish continuation, we're probably going to hit past this. Right. So again, we'll take things one step at a time. For Ethereum right now, we are aware of the weakness that we are seeing for Ethereum. To be honest, there is actually a target over here in the community, right, in Patreon, we actually had a target over here, and we've already hit target number 1. There's target number 2 at about 9,002. So for 9,002, I think there has to be a proper consolidation first, because Ethereum has been in a very long, drawn out rally without any proper, bullish continuation kind of a chart pattern on neither a retrace. So yeah, again, I would preach caution though. I think Ethereum is going to be retracing, right? So 3007 is the first target, right? Should this not hold this, marginally higher? Okay, let's just look here, right? Previously, when it got a marginally higher high, what happened? Retrace. Again, if you look over here, marginally higher high, what happened? Retrace, right? Marginally higher highs are not good news. Again, marginally higher high. See this? Marginally higher high. It's not good, but it's just not good. I think there's a retrace. So stay safe, stay safe. XRP against USD. Okay, so XRP is a little bit different. I think XRP is completing a wave 4. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4. I think there's a wave 5 coming on. The only thing is, I don't know if the wheels are going to be clearing the lows first before the reversal, because this in itself could be a squeeze, because it's lower highs, higher lows. You see this? It's a symmetrical triangle kind of a squeeze, right? We're still anticipating XRP to hit higher, but on Bitstamp, yes sir, on Bitstamp we had our target over here, 472, and we're still expecting 472 to be hit. Right, we're still above the skinny pink line, and we're still expecting the bullish momentum to continue until it crosses back under the skinny pink line. Right. So of course, this whole thing could turn into a descending triangle. Sure, we could hit much lower, but as it stands, we're still expecting 472. So XRP still feels pretty bullish to me. The next one will be BNB against USD. Here we are for BNB. BNB, yes sir. We actually have a target over here, 1052. Actually, 2 targets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well. So we'll take things one step at a time. Right now, again, this is also looking to me like a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. We're at the top end of the resistance. So if this doesn't hold, yeah, this could be the big retrace. What do you mean by big retrace? How low could we go to? Yeah, the area where we made entries for. I've mentioned this in January. You look back all my videos in January, I did mention about making entries here. $300. So yeah, I think this is where we could be potentially dropping to, right? Depending on the situation, though, the moment I start seeing clear bearish reversal chart patterns, I'll be out, and I'll be re-entering at around 300. More likely than not. So yeah, but we still have targets. So as potentially BNB hits higher, if and when we hit all targets, yeah, I will be even more cautious. So this is where you get out for BNB. Solana, Sol against USD. Here we are for Sol. Sol is same thing. See, last time we had a marginally higher high. Marginally higher high. What happened? Retrace. This is triple bearish divergence. Marginally higher high. I think a retrace is coming back down. I think we're coming back down potentially. Right. I can't say for sure for Solana. I can't say for sure. We could still zip out a little bit before zipping back down. Zip up, zip down, and then this whole thing could become the squeeze as the skinny pink line runs through horizontally. Something like this for Solana, right? Best bullish case. Still, there has to be a retrace. So, yeah, stay safe. DOGE against USD. Here we are for Dogecoin. What's happening with Dogecoin? So, Dogecoin is just mucking around here and there. Nothing too volatile. We're at 22 cents. Looks to me like a potential squeeze though, but yeah, no, no, stay safe. Tron against USD, still in a bullish trend. Sure, BTC corrects. Tron will probably see a dip as well, but we're still above the skinny pink line. We have been above it for a very long time, since 2023. For 2 years, Tron has been on an uptrend. That's why it pierced into the top 10 and it has stayed there, excuse me, ever since. So, anything for us? No, nothing much. ADA against USD. Here we are for ADA. ADA is, yeah, nothing much as well. We don't see anything much for ADA. So, yeah, this whole thing could turn into a mountain range of sorts, right? Something like an ascending variety of a triangle. mountains, sorry, valleys, right? Valleys, 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 and then we could break higher. But yeah, I would stay safe when it comes to ADA. Stay safe. All right, so I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!